Good evening, Panther fans. It's week 12 of Stockton Panthers football, and tonight we're coming to you live from Andrews Mustang Bowl for Region 1A4 District 2 by district playoff game. The Panthers face off against the Lubbock Estacado Matadors in what promises to be an electrifying start to the playoffs. The Panthers enter with a 1-3 district record and a 6-4 overall, while the Matadors, who dominated District 2, come in with a 4-0 district record and identical 6-4 overall record. This is playoff football at its finest.
That's right, Emery. Sorry right there. That's right, Emery. After a bye week to rest and recover, the Panthers are ready to leave it all on the field. Meanwhile, the Matadors are riding high after their undefeated district game. Tonight, it's a winner go home.
Right, these are the district champs. They actually have a 5-game winning streak right now. So you can tell that they're freaking hungry. You know what I'm saying? And the stakes couldn't be higher. The Mustangs Bowl is also perfect for this, kind of blocking the win for us up here in the stadium. But before we get too much into football, why don't we introduce ourselves as commentators?
I'm Emery Nicole Warren, and I am our head interviewer for the crowd. I'm joined here with...
I'm Giovanni Rodriguez, member of the Tumbleweed Plus, commentator as well.
Yes, and I am Ariel Rojas, here as well as a commentator, and I do help in the morning with the news with Giovanni.
Right. If you're not familiar with Tumbleweed Plus, this is our Fort Stockton ISD news outlet where we bring you the news, fun, and all the sports. That's why we're here in Lubbock, Texas right now. Andrews, Texas, meeting the Matadors halfway.
Before we dive into tonight's game, let's take a quick look back at 2 weeks ago. The Panthers faced the Monahans Lobos and came up short with a 28-9 loss. This marked the fourth consecutive loss to Monahans, as the Lobos maintained their recent dominance in this rivalry.
Yes, despite the result, there were some bright spots for the Panthers. Fabian Silva showcased his talent, racking up 66 receiving yards and a touchdown, as well as rushing for 41 yards. His 51-yard catch was a highlight, proving he's a player to watch tonight.
All right, I remember seeing that in the field. I was very hyped about that, and then we went to review highlights after the fact, and I kept watching that back over and over again. Silva brought the fight, and now after a week of rest, I'm sure he's going to be able to pop out with some more energy and bounce back in tonight's playoff opener.
Now, let's take a break to break down the playoff standings. District 1, Greenwood, secured the top spot with a 4-0 record, followed by Seminole at 3-1, Monahans at 2-2, and Fort Stockton squeaking in to the playoffs at 1-3. Snyder finished at 5th at 0-4.
Looking at District 2, tonight's opponent, Lubbock Estacado, dominated with a 4-0 record to claim first place. The Matadors are a formidable opponent, but the Panthers have shown they can rise to the occasion.
And that's the thing about the Panthers. You know, even though the Matadors enter as favorites, these playoff games can be unpredictable. There's so many factors that go into this that end up with the end result, which team wins and which team loses. And that makes this a critical moment and a critical game.
Let's set the stage for this first playoffs game of the season. For both teams, let's set the stage. This is the first playoff game of the season, and the atmosphere at the Mustang Bowl is electric. The Panthers come in resetted and determined after their bye week, ready to face a tough Matadors team. Tonight, the Panthers will be your home team.
The Matadors are entering with momentum after their undefeated district campaign. They're known for their speed and physicality, but the Panthers have the talent and grit to pull off an upset. Tonight, the Matadors will be the away team.
That's right. This is what playoff football is all about. You put these teams under pressure. Who's going to crack? Who's going to rise up to the occasion? And the thing I like about the Panthers is we have a very tough athletic director. He's not only tough with the exercises and physically, he'll put you through the ringer mentally and make you think about how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to win? Are you going to break the next team? Everything.
Before we kick off, let's recognize the leaders behind Panther football. Head coach and athletic director Jeremy Hickman has guided this team to another playoff appearance, supported by a dedicated group of assistant coaches and staff.
Yes, and let's not forget the administration of at Fort Stockton ISD, including the superintendent, Dr. Gabriel Zamora, and principal, Dr. Kenneth Vogel, who have been instrumental in supporting Panther athletics.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the Tumbleweed Plus Student Broadcasting Program. It has been an incredible season, and we're proud to showcase this hard work of our student broadcasters and crew.
Yes, a big thank you to everyone who makes this possible, including our sponsors and our viewers at home. This could be our final football broadcast of the season, so let's make it one to remember.
Right? Wouldn't we want to end it off on a bang? Even if we go out tonight, which I don't think the Panthers will let that happen very easily. We're going to go out with a fight.
Yes, indeed. How have y'all been liking being commentators so far? I know this has been, but it's been mentioned multiple times that it's our first year this equipment to broadcast football. So how have y'all liked it so far?
Man, I've just liked the gravitational pull it has towards us. We just kind of come together and make it work,
Right.
and it's just something special. I like,
Right? It's even though we can't be a team down there on the field, I think we make a pretty good team as the Tumbleweed crew. And there's something about camaraderie that just brings everyone together. It makes it fun for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're on camera, like we have Robert, if you're running the scoreboard, like we have Xavier, or if you're lead voice, like Emery or Ariane or like myself.
Yes, it's been a fun year. I know I joined a little late, but this team has been so supporting. They helped me when I didn't know all that much about football. I still don't know everything, but they make sure to fill in my gaps.
Yes, and it is okay to try. We need to remember that it is okay and fine to try. We do have Daniel down on the field for our camera, which is honestly crazy because this is his first time even doing it, and we're at playoffs. So, big shout out to him.
I think that's just a part of the Panther spirit is we're able to step up to the occasion. Look at him down there. Wonderful guy. He just decided he wanted to do it.
We also would like to thank our sponsor for this game, Coach Forrest, because she has stepped up because we weren't too sure if we were going to be able to broadcast this game because of scheduling conflicts, but we always have a great teacher to help us out.
That's right. Miss B wasn't able to make it, but that's the thing with playoff games. It's so serious. It's so tense that usually you have to have the go ahead to do things like that.
Little unconventional.
Right, but just how we were talking about the Matadors being the district champions, we have a bracket that we can pull up as for y'all to see. There's actually 8 other teams in our region that are playing. If you can recall, we went against the Monahans Lobos and we took the loss on that one. But right now they're going against Parrington.
Yes, sir. Let's take a breakdown to the playoff standings. As you can see on the left side of your screen, you see us, Fort Stockton, against Estacado. Now, we do have a couple people playing right now. Is that right, Gio? I believe right now they are
games
playing.
are going on right now.
We have Greenwood and Borger, Benbrook and Mineral Wells, Brock and Godley, Graham and Dunbar, Parrington and Monahans, Glenrose and Eagle. Oh, excuse me. Glenrose and Eagle has already been played.
Right. So if we advance forward, we're going to go against the winner of Brock and Godley, Godley.
Now let's get down to playoff standings. In District 1, we have Greenwood, which is standing at a 4-0 record, followed by Simnel at 3-1, Monahans at 2-2, and Fort Stockton barely made it at 3-1. Snyder sadly didn't make it to playoffs. What do y'all think about that?
Snyder-
it's kind of interesting, honestly.
to see how each team stacks up against each other. We did take the win against Snyder not too long ago.
That was what secured our spot for this playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just really interesting to see every, puzzle get into its place and everything. It kind of worked out for us in the end.
And these things change every year. Unfortunately, one thing that didn't change is we kept losing to Monahans and we took the loss again. But these standings often change. And the Matadors, they took district champs this year, but the previous year, I don't believe they took district champs.
No, I believe they did not take it. I believe they were close, but they did not step up from there.
Right, this is a good team. There's a lot of athleticism within this team.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Just crazy to think that we've been through every single game already. And we've been at every single game thanks to Ms. B, which is honestly crazy.
Shout out to Ms. B.
Gio, do you have any stats or comments about the other team's players?
Actually, upon a little bit of pre-game research, I have found that there's one important player that we want to look at, and that is Bobby Ross. He is number 22 on the field. If that is correct, we're going to see here. I'll point him out to the viewers for sure. He averages about 48 rushing yards per game and about 128 receiving yards per game. So he'll run up and down the field at least once this entire game.
We're about to start our school song. Please join us in it.
Thank you, band. Pride of Pantherland Band, or that school song. We're talking about the Pride of Pantherland Band at the Snyder game, I believe, and they were going to a
Competition.
right. They were going to compete for state, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Sadly, we didn't make it through the rounds. I knew there was a lot of weather delays. They didn't even get to do finals, I think.
Yeah, it was just very, very scattery. Like everything just did not go where it was supposed to go, I heard. Especially weather, cold. It was raining, I believe. It was just a bunch of everything.
I think we got pushed back 3 hours or more. It was like wild.
3 hours for an event. No one wants to be able to be put off their guard like that. But if we want to talk about weather, let's talk about the weather here in the Mustang Bowl. We got the wind cutting in between the bowl. So we're not getting any blockage from the bowl, but
Yeah, it's kind of just an interesting kind of wind coming from our right side.
that's why we got jackets.
Yes, I'm snowed up here. I'm ready for snow. I don't know why, but I just am.
You won't hear us shivering on the microphones, that's for sure.
No promises. But
So how are y'all feeling about this possibly being y'all's last football game to commentate?
I don't think this will be my last time giving my opinion on events. I feel like I'll always have the drive to put my voice in things and have my little 2 cents in there. But as for Tumbleweed Plus, I'm glad I got to be here my senior year and go through the entire football season up until this point. Of course, this is not going to be my final broadcast with Tumbleweed Plus. We do have basketball coming up very soon.
yes, we sure do. And like Gio said, this will not be our last appearance. This is just last for football. Well, unless we win, which I hope we do. You know what I'm saying? I have a good mentality already.
Right.
But, just saying in case, just to be ready for it,
Yeah, this will not be the last time that you hear me and Ariane on these mics, and Emery as well.
Of course, of course. I will be missing a lot of people this next year because, sadly, I think we have 4 graduating seniors. That's kind of crazy. I'll be all on my own next year.
Right, and these are key players of the Tumbleweed team. Me, Adien, Xavier, who does the technical in the background.
And Dakota.
Dakota, he was a field camera. Alicia, she's a field camera.
Yeah, more than half the team will be gone next year. So we're kind of already teaching Emery our ways and of like how we have it going, how we have it started, everything. She's already got the script down. She's getting pretty good at just looking down at the field and describing it. So I feel like we're doing a good job.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Make sure y'all comment, leave y'all's comments, criticisms, compliments, anything y'all want. Y'all can tell us where y'all are tuning in from.
Right.
And who y'all are rooting for.
During our last broadcast, we actually had people tuning in from as far as McCamey on the Monahans and Fort Stockton game. That's definitely interesting to see.
Yes, I believe there's even farther places the previous games we've had.
So if you're not aware, we're live on YouTube and we're live on Facebook. So if your YouTube's messing up, go to Facebook. Facebook's messing up, go to YouTube. And if those two are messing up, grab your little son's phone and you can watch it.
All right, that's a creative way.
Oh yeah, let's talk about some predictions. Can we get it like Adien, give me like
a score prediction.
Score prediction? Oh man, don't put that on me. All right, let's think.
Give me a range of numbers for the Fort Stockton score.
I believe Fort Stockton's gonna hit like, I want to be confident 30 to 20. That's what I think we're gonna be at, around that area.
All right, Emery, can you give us a prediction on a range of numbers for the Matadors tonight?
Looking at the teams and how they play individually, I feel like it's going to be really close. I feel like it's going to be maybe like 12-12 or something.
Oh,
yeah, just something to like cut it off. That'll be interesting to watch.
Very close there. And we said,
wow, we have someone from Kansas.
Shout out to Ulysses, Kansas, all the way from out the state.
Now let's welcome our Fort Stockton Panthers onto the football field.
And here comes our Panthers. Energized and ready to go.
Wow, that intro was something new. Busting it all out for playoffs.
We're going to let the smoke fly. We got smoke coming out our ears. We're ready to attack.
Looks like our players are joining in prayer. Excuse me.
A little tongue twister there.
Yes, indeed.
And here we are, the Matadors coming out.
Who are some key players we should be... Excuse me.
Yeah, if we want to talk key players, they're going to get exposed. We're going to see them expose themselves. These better players on the team, they're going to definitely show out and shine above the rest.
Yep.
Shortly, we'll be tuning in to the national anthem. We're going to give everyone the time for the national anthem.
To respect our country.
Now, Veterans Day was not too long ago. Shout out to all the veterans. Michael Pulis is actually a veteran. He's our trainer, our athletic trainer. Also a part of the coaching staff under Jeremy Hickman.
Looks like we are watching the coin toss. Our team captains are going out to
The center of the field, we have number 8 on the left, Fabian Silva. To his right, Alonso Galindo. To his right, Andres Sotelo. And on the very right, EJ Ortiz, number 33.
Two things. Congratulations on a great year. You're here, right? Play football, sportsmanship. Stop on the whistle, please. That's how people get hurt. All right? Have fun. You're the visitor. You call it. That's heads. That's tails.
Let's see the toss.
That's tails. You can call loud enough for my umpire to hear it, then you can tell them to leave. Call it out.
He said heads.
He said heads. It's tails. You want to toss. You can kick, proceed, defend, or defer. You want to defer? Coach Stockton will defer the choice in the second half. You want the ball?
All right, looks like Fort Stockton got lucky here. We won the toss. We're going to let that go to the second half, though.
Estacado will receive the first half kickoff. Good luck, gentlemen.
Both captains shake hands. All captains shake hands. And that marks the introduction to the football game. I'm ready to get into that action.
Man, honestly, I feel it. I'm very energized and very ready for this game. It's going to be interesting, like Emery stated already. It's going to be a very interesting game.
Will y'all please stand and join us for the national anthem?
That is the national anthem for you.
Big applause, big applauses. Ooh, we're inching closer and closer. If you look at the bottom of your screen, just below the scoreboard, you can see the cheerleaders leading the homestands with some spirit.
Man, I swear there's a lot of them. There are so many down there.
It's because JV gets to cheer with varsity for playoff games.
Oh, I did not know that. That is interesting. You don't really see both of them combined like that.
Except for home games.
Except for home games, yeah, that's right.
A little bit of history on Emery. She actually was a cheerleader, so she has a little insider's knowledge.
Yep.
It would be wonderful if we had a football player,
Man,
who also had inside knowledge about football. Let's see. Number 86 on the Panthers, kicking the ball. And it looks like the Matadors are going to receive. They're
Number
gonna cut up
6.
the middle.
Gets stopped around the 30-yard line.
as you can see, number 6 really didn't want the ball to be moved from where it was. They had a good standing, so they picked it up and went inside and only gained about 10 more yards. So that's a pretty good stop for Panthers. The ball will be spotted close to the 30-yard line, about the 31-yard line, so that is amazing. We'll take that.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for the Matadors.
Yeah, so we're in Matador territory right now. All right, let's see the ball break out here.
Number 22 ran right down the middle, gets taken down right by number 7.
Now, Number 22 is a significant player to watch out for. He is a D1 prospect.
All right, another play. Pass to the left side. Number 1 goes in. Gets stopped immediately by number 6, Cedric Lopez.
Wonderful, wonderful. We're putting on that defensive show already.
Yeah, I like this. 3rd down, 7 to go. Amazing work, Panthers. Man, this Panther defense is getting better and better every game.
You know, we got to
Love to see it.
We got to break them down.
They're really coming off strong from their bye-week little break.
Quarterback asking for the ball. 13, handoff to number 22, star player, goes right down the middle, guaranteed,
That's Bobby Ross.
all the way to the 30,
He's running
the
it
20, the 10, and that is a Estacado touchdown.
Matadors with
mean-
a touchdown,
Yeah, sorry.
increasing the score to 6-0. Matadors. All right, now we're going to go into,
We have some number 42 fans.
that's right. Everyone's has a player that they support, and if they don't, then they're here supporting their team. I wonder if the Matadors are going to go for the 2-point conversion. It looks like they are. Looking for the
Yes, I believe they are. They're trying to get more commotion in the middle so they can run on the outside, if anything. So we'll see that shortly. Number 22 with the ball goes straight through the right side.
and he's unable
Gets
to make-
denied by the Stockton Panthers.
Wonderful.
I love to see this. I love to see that.
They just dragged him back.
The score is now 6 Matadors, 0 Panthers.
See, that's the thing. I was reviewing highlights on Bobby Ross, and he just finds a way to part the defense like the Red Sea. He just finds his way through the hole and is able to make those runs simply because of his athleticism.
Yeah, just finding any way to chip away at the wall we built. So it's just incredible that this player is this good already.
But there is a problem with having such a star player like this. They're gonna want him in all the time. They're gonna possibly tire him out.
Yeah, exhaust him out. That's what we're hoping at least, right?
Right? Any advantage we can get against these district champs.
Looks like number 8 on the Estacado side is going to be kicking.
And the Panthers will be receiving.
They'll be kicking north, sorry.
Yeah, as always, Fabian Silva, Rylan Nunez in the very back to receive.
We have some number 54 fans out here for Jose Sarabia. Excuse me.
Let's go, Jose. He's part of our line. All right, looks
All right,
like
kick
the
is
ball-
out.
That's going to Rylan Nunez for a touchback.
He lets it roll. Ball will be spotted on the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that would have been risky if
You
the
picked that
Matadors-
up, yeah.
Yeah, if they caught up to him while he was trying to make that run back. So now we're going to be on the offense. Fort Stockton with the possession. This is going to be a first down and 10 yards to go. As both teams line up. Cash Norman, our quarterback.
Yes, go number 34, Landon Havens.
Man in motion. Looks like Jerry Diaz is going to take it up the middle. Doesn't make it very far. He's getting pushed back.
Doesn't really get stopped, but doesn't really move forward on that play.
Right. Before we got pushed back, the refs did call the play off. So we gained 2 yards on that.
That was a very interesting play. 2nd down, 8 to go. For Stockton Panthers ball.
Man in motion. Fabian Silva coming out the back.
Looks like Cash Norman himself is going to run the ball.
Ooh, he gets pushed back a little bit behind the 30-yard line.
It seems as though he was a little bit hesitant to maybe take the run all the way.
About a 3-yard gain right there. For Stockton Panthers, 3rd down,
Moving us
4 to go.
to the 31-yard line. little bit of discussion on the field. And just like that, we're running trips left.
Trips left, yeah, singles right.
A little bit more information from the coach. So expect a pass to the left. All right, that's going to be a delay of game, or actually a timeout.
I believe it's, yeah, I was about to say, it is a timeout for Stockton Panthers. Now, while we do have this time, what was really interesting about that play we had there was that we kind of just got stopped midway, so we couldn't really move that much. So their defense is really up, and our offense needs to be on there and ready to go.
Okay, Panthers with the possession. They're
Looks
going to
like-
give it to Jerry Diaz, who makes a wonderful run up the middle.
Now, that is a Panther.
First and down. First and 4, excuse me.
Yep, we're going to move 10 yards down the field.
Yeah, man, that first down was smelling amazing. Jerry Diaz just hopped right down the middle and secured a 5-yard run, and we got it. So I'm happy that we got first down.
That's wonderful.
Cash Norman, fake handoff, passes it to his left to Riley Nunez, who gets taken down.
Oh, he took a big hit there.
Took a big hit over there on the other side of the field, around the 45-yard line. Doubles left. Cash Norman hands it off to Jerry Diaz again, so he can run right down the middle. Ends up just shy of that 50-yard line, about 49 or 48-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's third down, 2 to go.
That was 8 yards on the play there. That's good motion.
Yeah, we're really moving the ball fast, moving it where we want it to be.
Let's expect a run here. Jerry Diaz taking it up. Wonderful. Goes down right on the 45-yard line for the Matador territory.
Yeah, amazing run there. He actually just leaped. He didn't really run. He leaped 5 yards. So that was amazing work by Jerry Diaz. You know, the dynamic duel coming back into play for this game.
That's the thing about putting your body on the line for the team. Oh, looks like the Panthers are going to fumble the ball. Excuse me, that wasn't a fumble. They snapped it, and Cash Norman wasn't able to get a hold of the ball.
Yeah, wasn't able to get the ball and able to make the play happen. So they ended up going back a ton because of this error. Now it is
second down, 19 to go.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Jerry Diaz with the smooth catch, almost behind the back.
about a 5-yard run. That was kind of a crazy play. I don't really know what happened there, but it looks like he just went up front and then to the right and just try to find a way, you know, chip away the defense they have. They have really good defense, but our offense needs to be just better, you know?
Right.
Looks like it's 3rd and 15 right now.
So this is our 3rd down. Very critical. And honestly, if we don't make this, I'm expecting a punt on the 4th down. Ball is snapped. Cash Norman, he's in the pocket. He's getting rushed from the back. And it looks like the Matadors are going to pick up the ball, and the ball is going to turn over.
Now, Cash Norman really was trying to throw it out of bounds so we can get that kind of a reset so it's not as bad as it would have been, but unfortunately did not reach out of bounds, so they ended up getting the ball back due to a fumble. So not really good for Stockton.
All right. It actually looks like
Looks like it's 4th and 15 right now.
that was just an incomplete pass. We're going to punt it now. And it is out of bounds. Yeah, so I thought that was going to count as a recovery for the
Yeah, that's what I thought
Matadors.
as well, but
Oh, wow. A flag on the play results in the Matadors being pushed back. The Panthers are going to get an automatic first down.
Yeah,
It looks
that-
like it was a face mask.
that was amazing. Honestly, we really needed that. If that just happened, what we just witnessed, we will not be in a good spot.
Right, that's some intervention right there.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line in the Matador territory.
Oh, wow. So we're getting a second chance here.
Yes, sir.
Boom. Ball snapped. Boom. Landon Havens, he's looking for a run. And he gets pulled back to the line of scrimmage. So he actually made good yardage there.
Yeah, he just went right up the middle trying to find his way like everybody else, like Jerry. It did not work. It didn't work as well as we thought it would.
Yeah, number 23 was there to pull back.
Oh, thank you to Layla's mom.
Okay, Landon Havens again. Tough defense.
Very tough defense.
And we're going to switch out Landon Havens for Jerry Diaz. All right. Third down. Seven yards to the first down. Let's see if the Panthers can run it. They were going for a pass. Cash Norman in the pocket. And that's a sack on Fort Stockton.
Down at the 47-yard line by number 21 on the Estacado Matadors. It's 4th and 20 right now.
This is a really tough team. Really tough team. Their defense is amazing.
They're really aggressive and physical.
Let's see our punt. Boing. All right. And out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A young Panther down on the field trying to catch that. It looks like he got knocked down off of there. Okay, so the Matadors are going to take the possession now.
Looks like it's 1st and 10 for them.
Now we are on defense.
Let's watch the Panther defense unfold.
The Matadors are 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line.
Let's see this Panther defense.
Man in motion. It looks like a
flag
flag
on
is
the
thrown.
play.
I'm bad. And
Ball start.
A offsides for the
Matadors, yeah. So
5-yard penalty there. They're going to go back. It's now 1 and 15.
another man in motion ends up passing it to number 22 handoff. Sorry, right down the middle. Stopped shy of the 20-yard line.
Just past it.
Now, our defense is answering to their response in them trying to go right through our defense, and it is looking very positive for the Fort Stockton Panthers. They are answering back very aggressive, which is what we like.
Yeah, I don't think they want to see Bobby Ross come down that field like he did to get that 6 points.
Man, that defense is tight. Let's keep it tight. Number 1 rushing on the left side of the field, gets stopped by number 7 and multiple Panthers.
Looks like it's third down, 11 to go. Excuse me.
So they are not within their 10-yard range. Let's give a shout out to number 7. That's Zane Natividad right there with that defensive stop. Let's do it 2 more times and get that turnover. Why don't we? And they're going to go for a passing play. It's caught and pushed back. Number 6, Cedric Lopez.
He pushed him back a lot.
Wow.
So it's 4th down, 11 to go right now. That was impressive. Looks like they're going to mark the ball 4th and 8 because of forward motion.
That was wonderful. That was wonderful.
It's missing something that could.
The Panther defense is really answering here. We're on defensive again. And the Matadors are going to punt it. Fabian Silva's going to pick up the ball, go up to the left side of the field, getting shifty, big hits. And he makes it to the 50-yard line. 48-yard line.
Hey, we'll take that. That was amazing catch by Fabian Silva, just running down as much as he can. It was just all we could do since they punted it so far.
Hey, you see how he was getting up to those defenders and every way, trying to get shifty.
Yes, he was. That was impressive.
And that big hit too. Panthers getting physical. The Matadors can't be the only physical ones, the only athletic ones.
Right now, it's 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 11 seconds left on the clock, and the Matadors are still up by 6.
Man in motion.
Jerry Diaz came up the middle, just short of the 50-yard line.
Like you said, straight up the middle, but was stopped by that tough defense. They have crazy defense.
That's what great teams are made of, offense and defense. Look, watch Fabian Silva run the ball, and that's going to be good for a 1st down.
Actually, we are just shy. Maybe they call it. Yup, you are right, Gio. It is called 1st down for the Stockton Panthers.
My eyes do not deceive me. Okay. Good motion going on here.
1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 42-yard line.
Yes, we are in Matador
Territory.
Okay.
Ooh, he's getting shifty down there.
Get off me.
The crowd is certainly happy about that.
Hey, I'm happy about that. I'm bouncing my legs about that.
Also a little bit because it's pretty cold.
It doesn't seem to be affecting Fabian Silva because he comes up the right.
But gets tripped up by number 28 around the
20-yard line. Wow.
There's 43 seconds left in the clock. That's counting down.
This is a very fast quarter already. I want to see the Panthers get a touchdown just before the 1st quarter ends.
Right now we're on 2nd down, 7 to go.
Jerry Diaz
Running down the middle.
hits the brick wall.
No loss, no gain.
Still at 3rd and 7.
Man, that defense is crazy good. Our offense is actually answering back really well.
Looks like we have some fans all the way from Amarillo, Texas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. Like Gio said a while back, he said that to subscribe and like.
Right.
So,
Subscribe on YouTube, like on YouTube, Share it on Facebook. Share with your friends, your dog, your sister, your mom.
Especially because this is the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, so that was an exciting first quarter. We got to see the potential of the Matadors as they came out strong. And we also saw the Panthers answer back. They weren't going to let that slide.
Yeah, for Stockton Panthers battling very hard against the Estacado Matadors. So it's just crazy. Let's talk about the first half. Let's talk about that play with Fabian Silva, number 8.
That was a changing point. I think it would have been wonderful to see a touchdown. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do that. So now the quarter is over, and we're going to switch sides.
It is still our ball. Still 3rd and 7. For Stockton Panthers on top. 12 minutes. We just started second quarter. 0-6. Panthers at 0-6. Matadors.
All right, for Stockton Panthers with the possession. Fabian Silva.
Number 8 running close side.
Get off your
Spin move.
Stop.
Amazing run by Fabian Silva.
Yeah, number 6 on defense thought he was going to get that stop, but Fabian Silva turns into the tornado and just spins out.
That is already 50-yard run. More than 50-yard runs like in the game so far. So,
Yo, add that to his stats. Max Preps need an update.
yes, they do.
We're very close. First and goal.
15 handoff to
Jerry
number
Diaz.
11, Jerry Diaz.
Touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
30 seconds. Looks like they got a touchdown.
Let's go
30 seconds.
Panthers.
Shut the stadium down.
Even the lights are going off for us. Special shout out to the flag runners. I know that takes a lot of stamina to do, running up and down the field.
Right, I'm sure you saw them on the dual cam that we have here on the screen.
Now, Emery, tell us a score.
Looks like it's 6-6. Let's see if they could get an extra point.
Number 4 for the kick.
Boing.
The kick is
Looks
good.
like it is good. Panthers are in the lead, 7-6.
I guess-
Good job, offensive team. Let's go, Panthers.
Hey, this town ain't big enough for the both of us, ain't it?
No, it isn't. Fort Stockton is answering great. They're doing amazing offense and defense.
Let's see that one more time.
Take a look back at that replay.
So here we are setting up. Pay attention to Jerry Diaz on the right side of Cash Norman, number 15. Grabs the ball. He decides, I want to take it today.
Just an amazing run. Looks to his left, gets the ball, just runs straight into the end zone.
Takes that little gallop step for power.
All right. Now we are kicking south. We are kicking south. He checks left, checks right, and the kick is out.
It's a short kick, number
Short
5.
kick. Number 5, yeah, number 5 with the handles right there.
Doesn't make it very far, about 5 yards from where he
Good
picked it up.
stop, good stop for Stockton Panthers. Now the special teams come out and our defense moves in.
That is right. Let's see this Panther defense work. You know, I think as the game moves on forward, we're going to get a better understanding of the team, get an understanding of their temperament.
Yes, sir. Gio is the GOAT.
Shout out to CS, Christian Soto, my favorite track star out there, for tuning in.
Yes, thank you for the nice words. Go back to the game now. 1st and 10, Matadors ball. Number 23 tries to go middle, gets shut down by the Panther defense.
Right. Just chaos in there.
2-yard gain.
Braden Valenzuela on your screen.
A bunch of familiar faces.
Joined. That was Nicky Sotelo. You can see him on your screen now. EJ Ortiz. Okay, the Matadors are going to try to run it up the right side of the
Number
field.
one,
Number one.
close side of the field.
Who can catch him?
Running.
And
Stepped out just shy of the 25-yard line. As you can see,
Looks
he
like
is standing on the sideline.
Looks like his celebration was a little too early.
let's see that one more time so you can see exactly how
What just happened, you know? As you can see, number one running close to the field. One of our players tried to stop him. Another one tries to catch up to him, but he's just too fast. Ends up stepping out of bounds just on the 35-yard line. So that's where the ball will be spotted.
That's Nicky Sotelo with the push there. Now, I actually thought he took it all the way to the basket there.
Looks like it's 1st and 10.
Don't know where the ball went, but it's down. On the 20-yard line, they went right down the middle. Got stopped instantly by our Panther defense.
Right.
3-yard gain right there.
They're actually at the 21-yard line in Panthers territory. I have no doubt that they can smell the end zone and they're like sharks ready.
You have to jump on the prey, you know? They are ready. Man, let's talk about that number one play. He is a fast man. That boy can run.
Yeah, but sometimes sharks end up out of water and they might get eaten by a panther.
Hand off to number one. Close side again. Ends up running him close side. Out of bounds. Just shy of that end zone.
So that's going to leave the Matadors with 1st and goal.
All right, let's go Panthers. Defense, let's go.
This is crucial.
Going for number 6. Riding in the back of one of his players.
And that's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Matadors with the touchdown.
Bring the score up to 12 Matadors, 7 Panthers.
Man, this is going to be a tough fight tonight.
You know what? At this rate, we're going to have high scores on either side of the ball. Panthers and Panthers and the Matadors. And they're going to get that 2-point conversion.
You already know. Going right down the middle. Gets stopped
Unfortunately.
just shy of that end zone. Good work for Stockton Panthers.
We'll let it happen once, but it's not going to happen again.
We will take that.
You take a gamble every time you want that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, and I believe they do know the risks, but they were confident, you know, and we were confident in our defense. So it was just, you know, head-to-head collision right there, right next to that end zone. That was very close. About 2 yard, you know, just 2 yards. It's crazy.
Right.
Little score update for y'all. Monahans is at 0. Perrytown is at 6. Perryton, excuse me.
So yeah, that's one of the other district games that's going on right now.
And Borger is 7. Greenwood is 0.
Yes, thank you for the score updates, by the way.
So Borger is eating up Greenwood right now.
Yep. Now Monahans is at 7. Perryton is at 6.
Man, that game is moving. They will be kicking north, and the Panthers will be receiving going south. You already know our big 4 in the back. Oh, the ball fell down. That's why they are taking a little bit to, you know, set it up and stuff. We do have our big 4 in the back. Bradley Nunez.
It fell down again.
Yeah, it's a little windy out here today. And we're going to have someone hold the ball here.
Alonso Galindo right dead center on the 35-yard line in case of a short kick.
Let's see what type of kick we got here. To the left, to the right, and to the middle. Fabian Silva is going to catch that right up.
Going right down the middle, right toward the action. Flying past everybody. Stopped just shy of the 40-yard line. Was slammed to the ground, but got right back up.
Looks like that's a first down for the Panthers. 10 to go.
That was a boomstick on number 25. He put it on him.
First, yes.
So now we're still in our own territory, but I don't doubt that the Panthers are going to get it into the other end zone, other territory very shortly.
Panthers ball. Number 15, handoff to number 11. Jerry Diaz, little hop.
Comes down just after the 40-yard line.
Yeah, second down, 7 to go roughly. Man, I say the dynamic duo might be back, Giovanni.
Honestly, I'm seeing Cash Norman and Fabian Silva come together here, like as he's about
running
to
right down the middle. 5-yard gainage, maybe 6. Runner, Fabian Silva, number 8.
Third and looks like it's third down, 2 to go.
Yeah, Fabian, he just finds the hole. He just finds stuff that maybe Jerry Diaz or Landon Havens can't see.
Cash Norman getting the ball. Ends up dropping it yet again. They go back a couple yards.
Oh, that was scary.
Unfortunate error.
We got back plates coming off.
Team switches out. Yeah, special teams comes out for a punt.
4th and 5 for the Panthers.
Ball will be spotted just shy of the 45-yard line.
Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't able to get it to their territory.
14, Rylan Nunez with the punt. Really good punt. See if we could stop him.
Number 1 on the Matadors is going to take it up about 40 yards, 20 yards, excuse me.
Whistle blows for the play to be done. The ball will be spotted just shy of the 45-yard line.
So now it's possession with the Matadors.
Timeout for Fort Stockton. That is 2 timeouts called already in the first half.
Young Panther fans.
I think he got an interview a couple games ago.
Yes, Emery is our interviewer, so
You'll be seeing her halftime with those interviews.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
unfortunately we're not having the band here to perform a halftime show. So we're gonna have, look at us.
Man, you can't even see me. I'm right behind the monitor. Hold on. Let me hold up my hands. There we go.
Stand up, Ariane. Let them see you, Ariane. Uh-oh.
Looks like it's time to see the game.
Panther defense, let's go. Number 13 will be the quarterback for the Matadors. And to his right is number 22, which is that player we have to watch out for.
Yeah,
Doubles left and right. Pass to number 8. Instant stop.
You're not going anywhere, boy.
Number 6, Cedric Lopez with
That
that
was
instant
impressive.
stop. Yeah, amazing work. Ball was spotted just shy of the 40-yard line. Just barely close to it.
Hey, Ariane, you know what that's called?
What is that called?
That's called reading the play.
Yes, sir.
Did a very wonderful job.
That's what he did. I mean, they did take a while to kind of like pull back and throw that ball. Number
Yeah.
13 kind of did.
He kind of telegraphed that a lot.
We have a little less than 7 minutes left in the
Number
clock.
13 on opposite side asks for the ball. Hand off to number 22, running down the middle left.
Oh, wow.
Just cannot get stopped by the defense. Number
just
12
taking
is
hits.
there to take him out of bounds.
So one of our Panthers actually tried to deliver a blow there, but it was just unfortunate that he couldn't get enough power behind the hit there.
Ball is spotted at the 31-yard line. Estacado's ball, 1st and 10.
We got 2 running backs there, either side of the
We got safeties.
quarterback.
Yeah, we got safeties in the back as well for defense. Run
Number
right
6.
through them. Try to hurdle him.
Just a bullet. And that's going to be good for a first down on the Matadors.
6 minutes and 17 seconds remain in the second quarter, which is basically the first half. Going back to the play, number 13 handoff to number 1. Number 12 and
And there's
another
a flag
Panther tried
thrown
to
on the
stop
play.
him.
Tough hits coming out.
33 and 20 there for the push out of bounds on that player.
Looks like Luis Ramos and EJ Ortiz.
Flag on the play.
That's against the Matadors. 15 yards back.
For holding.
And it is their first down. They're just going to take it back 5 yards.
All right, turning
right.
our attention back on the field. Got our
Let's
Panther
see.
defense.
Bobby Ramos again, looking for a way. He's looking for a way. He's got
He is
blockers up the
massive.
field. Unfortunately, that's going to be,
Not a touchdown. That's what I can tell you.
yeah, looks like the Panthers knocked the pillar down there.
1st and inches for the Matadors.
He's the guy. Yeah, so we're inches, the Matadors are inches away from a touchdown here.
13, handoff, number 1,
Yeah.
straight down the middle.
And that's good for a touchdown.
Barely getting that touchdown. Man, our defense is there. Our defense got it.
The score is now 18 Matadors, 7 Panthers. Excuse me.
Now, me and Adien discussed this beforehand on the way here. We talked about the stone cutters quote. It was not the 100 blows that broke the stone. It was the 101st blow. Actually, let me rephrase that again. Let's start over. 101 blows, and the stone cutter finally knocked it down. But it wasn't the one blow that was after the 100th. It was the 100th that came before it. Shout out to Jeremy Hickman. He can say that a lot better than I, but I'm just relaying the message.
2-point conversion play. Number
Another-
23 just running right down the middle. Gets denied.
They haven't made.
Gets thrown
Look with that.
right before the 5-yard line by the Panther defense. Now, I heard that is the third incomplete play. They have 2-point conversion, that they have tried to pull off on us, and we just denied them.
Yeah, like Emery was saying, they haven't got one of those 2-point conversions yet. Now, it's a gamble that they're willing to take, but the Panther defense is not willing to give them that extra leverage. All right. So
Panthers will be receiving and running to south, and they will be kicking from north.
The wind has picked up quite a bit. We are having to shield our mics with our hands to get a little bit less
as well as
sound.
on the field. We honestly do like this win because it's kind of helping us. So we will take it.
Yes. So the wind is going to actually affect the way the ball travels here. They're kicking into the wind. The Matadors are.
As you can see, number 25 is just holding that ball for number 8. Checking his left, checking his right. He's ready for the kick.
Chaboing. And it doesn't matter. Okay.
It's the hands of number 14, Rylan Nunez.
He gets tripped up. His knee didn't touch the ground, so he was trying to take it, but
does a little roll onto the 35-yard line.
Rylan Nunez actually averages 48.5 receiving yards per game, so he'll run half the field at least, just catching the ball.
Yeah, which is amazing.
I've yet to see him get down for a pass. As I say that, we're running doubles right, and he's right there on the right side.
Yeah, nobody left this time. Hand off to Jerry Diaz right down the middle.
Four-yard gain, 2nd and 6.
So we have 2 more plays to get these last 6 yards. Cash Norman is looking for a way.
Cash Norman is struggling to find his way.
Gets taken down by Bobby Ross, number 22.
Jerry Diaz is feeling this pressure from the opposing team.
Yeah, so Cash Norman, he's not going to wait for the opportunity from the receiver or the running back. If he has to run it, he's going to run it.
I'm going to be honest here. I'm looking right at Fabian Silva, number 8, for that play.
Pass to number 10.
10.
That's good.
That is really good. From the left to the right, right down the middle, and I like to see it.
He was almost like Houdini. He didn't know where he was at.
5-yard gain, 4th and 1 for the Panthers.
So just 1 yard left to go. That's in the bag, if you ask me.
Yeah, Sergio.
All right. Okay, before the ball is snapped, we're getting a little bit more information from the coaches.
End up running a different method. Number 15, Cash Norman ends up running it himself right into that first down. We will take that. First down for Stockton Panthers.
Right, little last minute corrections there. It's the details, man. The small details that count.
The crowd is getting pretty loud.
They're pretty hype for the Panthers here as they take it down the left side. Jerry Diaz.
That was an 8-yard run by Jerry.
So we only have 2 yards left to go. Second down.
Man, this game is getting kind of crazy.
The score right now is 18 Matadors, 7 Panthers. So let's see if
you're switching it without my knowledge?
let's see if we could get that a little bit closer.
Ooh,
Let's push it
Fabian
up.
Silva,
Fabian
fake to the
Silva,
right.
Getting shifty.
Getting shifty. Yes, Sergio.
All right, yeah, he ran it up the right side there. Comes down just before the 35-yard line. And that's going to be good for a first down.
They are doing an extremely well job. Jerry Diaz for the run. Didn't end up going that far.
Fabian Silva must have a lucky rabbit's foot in his pocket or something.
That's for sure. Man, he's been running all game.
Right, and we're going to switch out Jerry Diaz for Landon Havens, number 34. He comes on the field.
They're trying to get those rushing yards for number 34, Fabian Silva. I mean, Landon Havens, sorry.
Landon Havens, he's a strong hitter. He's going to hit you when you're coming at him. with no remorse. It's him and Fabian Silva next to Cash Norman.
Cash Norman.
They're going to give
hand
it
off to Landon Havens.
Landon Havens. He's got blockers
Close
up
side.
the field. He's going to take that hit.
Four-yard gainage.
Number 10 on the Matadors with the stop there.
Third down. 6 to go.
That's a good debut to come out.
Man, let's talk about that time. 1 minute 40 seconds counting. That clock is going down quick.
Right, just enough time.
Cash
for
Norman
us to work,
handoff.
to work
Number
our
8,
magic.
Fabian Silva.
And he's dragged back by number
All the
23
way, all the way to the start of the play there.
and number 2 on the Matadors. So this is our 4th down. Only 4 yards to go. And the Fort Stockton actually it's Lubbock Estacado that calls a timeout. This is their first timeout of the whole game.
Clock operator, please reset the clock to 1:15.
I wonder what they could be talking about. Because they're not doing too bad.
Thank you.
They just might see themselves slipping here.
Now, there is 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining in the first half in general.
Right, so shortly, we're going to be into halftime. We're going to be bringing you crowd interviews from the homestands here. We actually have a lot of Panthers that came to join us. So that's going to be wonderful to kind of go down there and experience. So now both teams are going to come back out onto the field. As both teams line up. So
Looks like it's 4th and 4 for the Panthers. This is a really critical play.
let's
Well
see what
said,
they have
Emery.
let's see what they have in store here. Oh,
Fabian
it's
Silva for
That's
the
all we
run.
need.
That is good for a Panther first down.
That's all we need.
Yes, sir.
Put your faith in Fabian Silva.
Yes, give him the ball. It's almost guaranteed.
Oh, we're running the play quick.
Running again.
No hesitation, just straight hustle. Landon Havens takes it up the left side of the field.
Already a 4-yard gain. 6 to go for Stockton Panthers. Man, we're deciding to go fast.
Let's catch him off guard.
Timeout for the Estacados. Man, that's crazy.
They might be feeling the Panther pressure here.
Man, it's Fabian Silva.
They're like,
Man.
hey, you got to stop that guy. That's what they're talking about.
Man, they're waiting for that run now. They're ready. This is the perfect time to change it up and get a new play going. They will not expect this.
Right, we just came with that fire after we got that significant first down. We came back real quick with the next play. I think that kind of caught him off guard.
We have some Matador fans tuning in.
Yeah, we're welcoming people from all over the state, all over the nation to view our Tumbleweed broadcast. Welcome everyone to share, like. We're on
Subscribe.
Facebook and YouTube. Yes, Emery says subscribe. Emery said it, guys. Y'all have to do it now.
All right, looks like it's another running play. Jerry Diaz ends up running it for another Fort Stockton
like
first
there's a
down.
flag on the
However,
play.
yeah, there is a flag on the play, unfortunately. Thank you for catching that, Emery.
You're welcome.
Let's see who that's against. That's actually face mask against the Matadors.
Matadors.
Second time this half.
30.
They must be trying to take helmets off or something.
So 30 seconds do remain. Can we get this touchdown?
Let's see if we can bring that score a little closer.
Honestly, we're 5 yards away, man.
You don't know what can happen. Number 8, Fabian Silva, right down the middle. 2 yards. 2 or 3 yards away from that end zone. So it is now 2nd and goal.
Little bit of slow pace here.
Looks that was.
We're getting some
looks like that
subs.
was a timeout. Excuse me.
The time.
It wasn't. Not really sure.
Yeah, not too sure what happened down there on the field. Substitutions, I'm guessing, right? Handoff, Fabian Silva right down the middle.
Boom.
And that's good for a 4 Stockton Panther touchdown.
Score is now 13 to 18. 16 seconds left in the clock.
Man, Fabian Silva. What a leg. What a leg he has on him.
Getting daps from all of his teammates, you know.
Man, it's just the respect you gain from just being good, you know? It's just the whole team effort. The play was just revolving around him.
On the
He was
screen,
ready.
on your right side of the screen, you can see Andres Sotelo, Cy Rojas, Andre Washington. That's our O-line. Yeah, so after the touchdown, we're actually going to go for the 2-point conversion. We need as much as we can get. Let's roll the dice and take the gamble.
All right, doubles each side.
Cash Norman, he has the opportunity.
Touchdown. Oh, that's a... hold on,
There's
hold
a
on.
flag on the play. Excuse us.
So that was caught by Jerry Diaz. Let's see what the white hat calls.
Penalty, retry.
So that 2-point conversion is not going to count for the Panthers. And we're going to go back to the 15-yard line, 17-yard line. And we're running trips left right here. We might go for that deep pass to make that 2-point conversion
Hey,
count.
don't forget that single on the right side, completely open.
Oh,
Ooh. Looks like
the play is
quite a
called
few
off.
players are running for that one.
Flag is called. Flag called.
There's 14 seconds left in this quarter.
That brings our score to Lubbock Estacado, 18. Towards Stockton.
So neither a 1-point or a 2-point for Fort Stockton. We have only 14 seconds left. The ball's gonna turn over. We're gonna switch to special teams, and the Matadors will receive the ball. If we run it back to the first quarter, you remember that we actually won the coin toss. So once these 14 seconds are up, we're gonna get the ball again. So that's just extra pressure that we're putting on to the Matadors. We just have incessant motion right now.
Like Gio said already, we will be getting the ball after halftime. So they're just trying to get that ball out of here. Number 86 with the kick.
Boing, all right.
Close side. In the hands of number 10. Great stop by a multiple. Oh, sorry, number 14, Riley Nunez. First on the stop.
7 seconds left in the clock, and it's first down.
So can the Matadors pull together something significant in just 7 seconds?
Remember to comment who you are rooting for. Let us know your score predictions and send us some comments to answer.
we invite the chat to put in score predictions, favorite players, who significant players are, anything that's on your mind. Let's watch Bobby
Number
Ross.
22, close side.
Incomplete
pass to intended target number 12. Now,
That's the end of the first half.
yeah, that is the end of the first half.
So after this first half, the Panthers will be receiving the ball. That's something we always like to get that lucky coin toss.
Oh, let's talk about the weather. It is freezing over here.
Wow, why don't we talk about the weather? So it's pretty windy.
Man.
So the wind is actually coming from the south. It's actually breaking through the middle.
Yeah, around southeast. Yeah, just freezing.
It's just
cold.
breaking through the middle of the bowl here.
Well, to me, I have a big old jacket, so I can feel everything.
Now we are gonna have crowd interviews come through. But before we do that, we have some highlights from our previous games that we'd like to show y'all. We put these together for y'all to view, and we'd like for y'all to see these highlights. I believe we have 3 clips to show y'all.
Yeah, so let's roll them right now.
Look at Landon Haven's run. That was a wonderful touchdown right there.
A great moment.
Yes, sir. We're going to watch Jerry Diaz take it up the left side of the field.
Not even close to being stopped.
Now, this was in the Panther Stadium, as you can see by the blue everywhere. A little rough struggle, but we ended up getting the touchdown there.
He would not get down, I could tell you that. Went right through the middle, Jerry Diaz.
He gets snatched up on his shoulders a bit, but he's not going to let that stop him.
All right, this is a magnificent run by number 8, Fabian Silva. Just guns it for the end zone.
50 yards on the run.
All right,
and here
Pass
we have
Norman right in the hands of number 14, Rylan Nunez.
That was wonderful. Look, we have another one. Let's see a different angle on that catch. Yoink. Give me that. We're going to go ahead and roll into the next one.
I'm more worried about that. I was like, he's new.
This is against the
Eagles, yeah.
Eagles.
In
The
our
Pecos
home.
Eagles, to be specific. Angel Lujan there. Christian Bislar now running the ball.
Once again, these are the highlights from most of our games. We will be probably having more on the way, hopefully.
Right, definitely highlights from this game that we're watching right now. The Matadors versus Fort Stockton. Tumbleweed Plus actually put these together for y'all. Watch this catch, yoink.
Number 8, Fabian Silva with the run.
So our work extends beyond the football field out here traveling. Our work goes to the school, the computer lab, and we put together this stuff for y'all, for the viewers. That was number 9, Diego Ramos. He recently got injured.
Number 8 again, Fabian Silva.
The boomstick.
All right, now we're going to run the next one now. Now we do have 3, so here's the last one.
Now this is against the Seminole Indians. Look at Rylan Nunez run the ball. 5-0. That's the touchdown. No Selly.
Number 8 again, Fabian Silva.
Getting shifty.
Great run.
Ball goes up high.
Jaden Ramirez with the catch.
Intercepted. We like to see that. We like to see Jaden Ramirez get those interceptions.
Jerry Diaz yet again, somehow getting into that end zone.
Yeah,
and there's them celebrating.
We just get so hyped.
Now, I believe those were put by y'all. Like, those were made by y'all. You and Xavier, I believe, Gio.
Yeah, me and Xavier. Xavier likes to do a lot of the technical stuff. So he ended up putting a lot of that together. And I was there kind of as creative inspiration on what he should add.
Yeah, I heard that Xavier was actually in that classroom for quite a while, just getting it all together and everything. Now, we do got something special for you. Our student interviewer, Emery Warren, is going to be talking to the Panther fans in the stands. Emery, take it away.
Hi, I'm Emery Warren. I'm reporting for Tumbleweed Plus, and I'm here with
Derek.
Aiden.
Are y'all excited to be at the playoffs game?
I mean, it's a little cold, but yeah.
It's alright, yeah.
How do y'all think the Panthers' defense has been so far?
They missed a couple tackles that really meaned a lot to them stopping, but other than that,
Yeah, they're not doing too well.
How has their offense been so far?
how do you think offense?
Not that good.
Well, hey, at least they scored before the half. That really means something.
They're doing something.
But we'll see after the half.
Do y'all have any score predictions for tonight?
If they score after half to get the ball back, I think we might have a chance. So I'm thinking like 27, 18.
They're somewhere around there.
Alrighty, thank y'all. That's all for now.
All right. That was our first interview of halftime.
Now, that was amazing. Good job, Emery, for that. And thank you for the camera work.
Yeah. If y'all could see from our point of view, there is a team of people in the stands.
With Emery and just helping her out, you know?
Yeah, it's like a little reality TV show.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of crazy how far we've come from the, last year. Just last year, we were just doing morning announcements, and it wasn't really that, wide variety of anything you could do.
Right.
It's kind of insane that now we have this.
I believe as the school newspaper program, reporting like this is necessary for us to be able to bring the full experience of what being at Fort Stockton High School feels like.
Yes, it's like a good thing to be involved as well. All right, now we do have another interview right now, so take it away, Emery.
Back again, and I'm here with.
Dr. Zamora, school superintendent.
How do you think the game has been going so far?
Or I think we're doing very well. I know, speaking of Coach Hickman and a lot of the other coaches, they said if we could keep it to within 10 points at halftime, that we definitely have a shot to come back and win this game.
Is there any other events you've been keeping up with so far?
Well, everybody's talking about the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight. We're going for the Panthers, of course, and we're rooting for Mike Tyson as well.
Thank you. That was our superintendent.
Love Tumbleweed Plus.
All right. That was our second interview.
Now, we do have some information.
Check it. The moon is on full blast right now. There's not a dark spot in the moon. It's straight full right now.
Yep.
And I take that as, honestly, I take that as a good sign.
Good luck. Yeah, I take that as well. Let's look at it right now. It is beaming.
Just beaming. It looks like the sun.
Beaming. It looks like the sun. I mean, it looks like the sun to y'all right now. But it is bright. Just lighting up the night sky.
It's just going to turn our Panthers into weapons on the field.
Yeah, we've done really good so far. It's just crazy how far we've come as well. It's just unbelievable.
I think we're answering some of what they got going on, the Matadors got going on pretty well. We're not letting them walk all over us. The score is only 13-18 with the Panthers having 13. Let's roll into another interview.
Take it away, Emery.
I'm here with.
Audrey Black.
Alan Black.
How have y'all been liking this game so far?
It's been a good game. It's a little chilly, but it's a great game.
It's very evenly matched.
A lot of Panther fans made the drive up from all the way from Fort Stockton. How has the drive been for y'all?
It was a great drive, really good.
Busy as usual, traffic, but nothing unusual.
Do y'all have any advice for the Panthers if they could hear you right now?
Score on your opening drive out here. They deferred to the second half. They need to make it count.
Just keep working.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank y'all.
Big ups to the Fort Stockton crowd. You know, the crowd is not just sitting down looking at the score and feeling some type of way. Everyone's standing up, energized. They got energy drinks in their hands. And we're going to roll into another interview. Take it away, Emery, one more time. Little technical delay before we move into that. Yeah, but like I was saying, everyone's hyped up and ready to go. Let's see that interview right now.
Alrighty, I'm back again. I'm here with.
Jim Ivy.
Do you have any advice for the Panthers right now?
Well, you know, really, they're playing some really great ball out there. It's really good. The only thing that I'd like to see them do a little bit better is when they go to tackle. Go ahead and wrap them up a little bit better. We're kind of letting them go just a little bit, but man, they're doing a great job tonight. It's really excited to be out here, and what a wonderful time and what a great crowd we have here supporting the Panthers. And it's sure nice to have y'all too.
Yes, sir. Is there anyone in specific you're keeping an eye on or rooting for?
Well, it's a little cheerleader. That's the man. It's that little, her name's Carla. Carla Bosque. She's my granddaughter, so I'm kind of watching her. So, boys, I'm watching her.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Thank you.
You bet. Thank y'all. You bet.
Let's go find Mimi.
Nice job, Emery Warren. Man, honestly, she's doing an amazing job going up and down the stands just to look for someone to talk to and interview, which is honestly very nerve-wracking, so it's kind of surprising to see as many faces as we had already.
You know, sometimes it's not as nerve-wracking for the reporter because the reporter does this every game. Game after game, they're going down there and they're interviewing. In this case, it's Emery. And a lot of the times, it's the crowd members that are nervous.
Yeah, that is right.
They want to know, what questions are you going to ask? How long is it going to be? Am I on camera right now? Are we recording? And the answers to those questions, the last three are yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
And
yeah, you are right.
Emery has the questions. She's not going to go out there and make someone feel uncomfortable. She has a very welcoming voice and appearance.
Yeah, she kind of has like a vibe going like to somebody and asking them. It's not just, you're next or, you want to do it. It's more, conversational and everything. So it's very cool to just see familiar faces on the camera. It's kind of crazy that we get to do all this, like we've already said multiple times.
Honestly, if I were a crowd member, I would take the opportunity to get interviewed.
Yeah, I want to get my opinion heard,
Right.
It's kind of a different perspective for us kids.
Yeah, so
we got a bit of information.
As we
to
told
tell
y'all before, the band is not performing their halftime show. We had another band show up on the field, but that was not ours. They are here they provided our national anthem and fight song. We're gonna roll into another interview right now.
I'm here with our head athletic trainer,
Athletic trainer,
excuse me.
Coach Poulos.
How are things looking from your perspective?
So guys look pretty healthy. They look pretty good, just a little banged up, but nothing Tylenol Motor can't handle. A little bit of tape and toughness. Good to go.
Yes, sir. That's all for now.
Raining nerds.
As we were saying earlier, being a part of the interview is something I would like to do simply because it would immortalize my image into the broadcast. You could look back years from now and look at the 2024 Panther football games and be like, I was there. That was me when I look young, way back in the day.
Oh man, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, just looking back, just the way you talk. Us right now, we're not gonna sound the same. We're not gonna speak the same. We're gonna know more. It's just very intriguing.
And these players aren't even gonna play the same. I imagine that they go back. I've had some of the football players come up to me and tell me, hey, I like the job that you did on the Tumbleweed. I was watching myself back. You talked about me. I really appreciated that. And I think that's something that sticks with people, man. It's about leaving a memory, because life is not built off of everyday things. Life is built off of the memories that you make living day to day.
Man, Gio, that was deep. But you are completely right. It is that image that we leave behind, the face that we have then. It's just very, it's just there. That hype. And like you said about the football players, I've had them come up to me. Oh, how did the highlights go? Oh, how did the broadcast go? Oh, how was the news this morning? It's just they're very, interested.
Right. They want to be involved. See, they're involved on the field, and we wouldn't be here without them. But they also like to be involved in our broadcast because it's centered around them. And being the center of attention sometimes feels great.
Yes, I mean, you get your voice heard, just everything. And just earlier, we had 2 students come up to us. Oh, hey guys, how does this work? We show them how it works. They were very excited. We showed them our board, showed them everything. It was very cool. All right, now another interview is on their way right now.
Don't cuss or nothing. Don't cuss or anything. No, y'all could be. Just say opinion. I'm here with
Omar.
Baby Omar.
How do y'all feel about the game so far?
Yeah, bro. We're kind of buns, so I'm not gonna hold.
Nah, I really think they have a chance. And,
I look at you.
And yeah, go Panthers.
Have y'all been enjoying running flags so far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too.
How long have y'all been flag running?
This is our first year.
Yeah, this is our first year.
Do y'all have to be any track sports to flag run?
Huh?
Do y'all have to be any running sports to flag run, or is it just a thing you sign up?
Just do it if you want to. You almost hit me, bro.
You just have to be fast to be in 18.
Alrighty, thank y'all.
Peace.
Thank you, Big Omar and Lil Omar, for the interview. We actually spoke to them before the game even started. Shout out to the flag runners. They're out there in sweatpants and a thin long sleeve shirt, running up and down.
Yeah, it's really trying their best not to wear a hoodie, as you can see. It is pretty chilly, like we said already. Wind is coming from southeast. So yeah.
Let's roll into another one.
All right, bet. Let's go.
I'm here with another flag runner,
Karen Villanueva.
How has the weather been looking so far from y'all's point?
Honestly, it's pretty nice out here because last year was bad. Like it was really chilly and it was rainy. So today is pretty nice.
You think this is doing better for the Panthers or worse with all the wind?
With all the wind, honestly, it's doing better for us. So the flags look nice, and honestly, we have a good game today. So.
Do you have any score predictions for us?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think we're gonna win. I do think we're gonna win. I think it's gonna be 21-14.
Why do you think we're gonna win? What do you think is gonna be some moments?
I have hope, honestly, because the coaches just have to keep up their good spirit, and we're doing pretty good. The players are having good potential, and I think we're gonna win.
Alrighty, I think that's all we have time for. Bye for now.
Thank you, Emery, for those interviews. So if you're just tuning in, yes, we're live on Facebook. Yes, we're live on YouTube. I'm Giovanni Rodriguez from Tumbleweed Plus. I'm joined here with
Adrien Rojas as well. So,
And-
you know, we're just here. We're just here talking, conversating.
right. We're bringing y'all the game.
You know.
Play by play.
Yeah, shout out to Xavier Burkholder and Robert Hunt with the camera work and scoreboard, which is very draining. I could never do that. I'm better at talking. And we also have a new person on the floor, you know, on the field,
Yes.
Daniel. He's already doing an amazing job.
Our sponsor, Miss Force, she brought Daniel here to run the field camera, and surprisingly, he took that initiative up upon himself. He said, you know what, if I don't get to do anything, I want to help out. And he got that position at the field camera. He's not doing a bad job.
Hey, he's doing pretty good. I like the way he holds that camera. He's doing really good. All right, we do have 4 minutes until the halftime is over.
And we're going to get that ball again.
Yes, we will be, which I'm very excited for. Man, everybody is up. Everybody's conversating.
Look at the band.
Everybody's ready. Somebody has a blanket, you know.
You know, people are cold out here.
Like we said before, they do not have that many people. That is why they weren't going to do the halftime show.
Shout out to Nick Perez right there. Devin Parales. Athena Dominguez.
All right. Now, the Matadors are now stretching on the field already.
Right, they're warming up. They want to make sure they're prepared for the Stockton Panthers because they're coming with full force, yo.
Yeah. Once again, Panthers are at 13, so it's just crazy. Matadors at 18. We're getting really good up here.
Coach TM in the stands. All the coaching staff seems to be here. Little Panthers joining us. Is he wearing a Rick and Morty shirt? You know what? I really like Rick and Morty. Off topic, but the Panthers are actually fixing to come up and bust up out the tarp right now. Young Panthers, all the pride.
There goes your Fort Stockton Panthers running out of that tunnel, ready to fight in the second half.
Flag runners going down the field. You know, I'm sure Coach Hickman really put that talk into these boys, and they're going to come out with some new ideas. New initiative, new motivation, new determination. Makes a whole brand new mindset. Yeah, the Matadors are going to come and bust out of their tunnel very shortly. Look at number 20, Louis Ramos on the field. Number 65, Aiden Villarreal down there as well. Jose Sarabia. Ethan Jimenez. Now, Jose Sarabia is actually the president of student council for the seniors. He was involved with the Shattered Dreams project that we filmed. Big shout out to Ms. B for putting that together. That was last school year, I believe, when I was just a junior that they filmed that. But now you can see the Matadors on the far side of the field and the Panthers on the close side of the field. Look at the stands down there at the bottom of the screen. Everyone's standing.
The temperature down here is 67 degrees with 70-mile-per-hour winds. 17, excuse me. A little slip up.
If it was 70 miles an hour, we'd be flying right now. Me and you, Emery.
You know what? I'm not that big enough of a guy to fight 70 miles per hour.
I have faith.
All right. Look, special teams are out on the field. Panthers have been prepared. They've been down there on the field. Matadors just coming out. They're going to kick the ball to the Panthers.
And the Panthers are ready. Everybody's hype and cold, probably.
You know, that's kind of just a warm-up they got to do. Number 8 on the Matadors is going to let it off here.
Checks his left. Checks his right.
Did that backwards.
Okay. Right into the kick. Number 8.
Oh.
Right into the hands of Fabian Silva.
Get off me, boy.
Oh! Ooh, running far, all the way to the 40-yard line.
Wonderful run there. He almost slipped up, but he made it up right there. All right. Now we get the ball, and this is time for the real action. You can see Jerry Diaz in the backfield there. Cash Norman giving his players a little word, telling them what to do.
Singles both ways, on both sides, sorry. Hand out to Jerry Diaz, right in the middle, a little bit to the right. Ends up making a 3-yard gainage. Second down, 7 to go.
I really want to see us get some big yardage here, whether it be in the air like the Birds or on the ground like a Panther. And here we go again. Jerry Diaz coming down the left side of the field. Takes a good hit. Flag is thrown on the play. Tensions are rising on the field. Let's let the officials discuss, and then we'll come to you with a call. That's going to be an illegal block below the waist against the Fort Stockton Panthers, unfortunately.
On number 13, Alonso Galindo.
We really can't afford to do that much.
We really can't, especially with the score 18 Matadors, 13 Panthers.
Yeah, just these expenditures of yardage.
Second down and 23 to go.
So we are very far from the first down, but
Yes,
it's
sir.
only our second down. We're gonna go for a pass way down to Fabian Silva. Oh! Unfortunately, we weren't able to get that. That was just on the tips of his fingers.
Man, he was ready for that. He was ready for that.
Yeah, we never like to see good passes like that go to waste.
Third down. 23 to go. Fort Stockton ball. Doubles left. Timeout called.
Yeah, well, we're at our third down.
Oh,
Looks like there was a delay of game 5-yard penalty.
Wow.
That's disappointing.
So we are almost 30 yards away from our down. This is our third down. Baby, Cash Norman tosses out to Jerry Diaz, but he doesn't be able. It seems like there's a little bit of some slip-ups here going on.
That was a disappointing opening drive, to say the least.
It's our fourth down. We're definitely gonna punt here. Shaboing, all right.
ball goes pretty far.
I'm sure the wind is
That's a
helping us
really
out
good
there.
roll.
Just before
21-yard line.
So we're going to be in, the Matadors are going to be in their own territory, not in ours, starting off their possession. They're going to start first down, 10 yards to go at the 21-yard line. I want to see what the Matador offense has to offer after halftime. You know, these are crucial moments. Halftime talks. If you've ever been in a locker room when your coach is getting passionate, you know.
First and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Wonderful stop there. Number 8 on the Matadors gets stopped on the left side of the field
by number 12.
Israel Tercero on the camera, Braden Valenzuela, Rylan Jimenez, Jaden Ramirez as well. You see these guys in the game almost 100% of the time. All right, the Matadors are planning something devious here. They're trying to get as far as they can. Who's not?
Single right side. Running play. Good job, Panthers. Number 20 with the stop. About a 2-yard gain.
Number 20,
Third
Luis
down.
Ramos with the stop.
Louis gonna put it on the line, that's for sure. All right, let's see some Panther defense here. Bobby Ross, he takes it up the left side of the field. I don't think the Panthers are gonna be able to catch him. That's 30 yards. That's 20 yards. 10, 5.
All the way to that end zone.
Little silly. And now they're going to attempt a 2-point conversion, I believe.
Looks like we do have a player walking off the field at number 33, Ijo Ortiz.
He seems to be upset about something. There's always time to go watch this back and see what exactly is going down. The Matadors are actually not going to risk the 2-point conversion this time.
Not again.
They're just going to go ahead and kick it between the golden posts. Chapoing.
Looks like the kick is good. Score is now Matadors 25, Panthers 13 with 9 minutes and 2 seconds left in the clock.
So coming out of the halftime, the Panthers did not seem to come out with the type of passion that they did in the first quarter. But I don't believe that was purely because they don't want it. I believe that they just wanted to get out quick, and they ended up messing up a couple things in between. Look at our band here. Nevaeh Morales with the drums. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're gonna move it back to the field. Number 8, the ball is going to fall again. Yeah, that's not gonna stay.
Yeah, they're probably gonna. Number 25 is probably gonna have to hold that ball again
every time.
This wind is
Let's
no
give a
joke.
little assist on that ball. It's getting quite windy.
He's like, hey, hold it, man. Just hold it right there. And now,
let's see if I can get it right this time.
10 yards
to the
away.
left. Oh, just to the left.
No,
All right, kick is out. Right into Fabian Silva's hands.
Let's see if he gets some blockers.
Ooh, shimmy left, shimmy right.
Comes down at the 35, 37-yard line. Yeah, so now the Panthers are going to get the possession. This time, I wonder what is going to change.
Looks like number 15 hands the ball off to number 11, Jerry Diaz. Gets stopped around the 40-yard line.
Amazing run.
Uh-oh, we have a injured player down on the field. That's on the Matadors. Let's watch everyone take a knee. Yeah, we never like to see a player be hurt on the field, even if it's an opponent. Now, every time a player is down doesn't mean they're exactly injured. My boy got up.
Anyways.
Hey, shout out to him walking off the field. All right, both teams are now going to line it up on the field.
I don't know if y'all could see it out, but there is the last supermoon of the year, and looks like a flag was thrown on the play. Ooh.
And a first down for the Panthers. Let's see if it ends up counting. Let's see what the white hat has to say. We're going to get pushed back 5 yards.
The legal shift against the offense.
So now we're going to be second down and 6 yards to go.
Hand off to Fabian Silva right down the middle. Man, that was fast. 5-yard gainage. 2 and 5 to go for Stockton Panthers ball. 3rd and 5 to go, sorry. Excuse me.
8 minutes left on the clock. Guest is 25. Panthers are 13.
All right. Boom. Big hits in the middle of the field. Number 15, Cash Norman with that carry. They are just short of the first down. This is our 4th down. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and run it. No, it ain't nothing but 12 inches.
4th and 1.
Boom. Unfortunately, the Panthers are not able to make that first down. So now the ball will turn over at the 45-yard line.
Score
1st
update.
and 10.
Panthers are at 13 and the Matadors are at 25. 7 minutes and 24 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. Matadors ball.
They're cooking up a plan. All right, both teams are going to line up. You can see Bobby Ross in the back next to his quarterback. Let's watch the defense put together something special.
Looks
And
like
a big
number
hit down low.
23, Nicky Sotelo.
So it looks like number 22, he just has a couple of tricks in his bag that he's using, like the stiff arm, the stop before he enters the hole, and he might find another way out. Even just when he's coming down, he extends the ball so that he can get that extra yardage. It's little small details like that that make stuff happen.
Looks like number 1 is trying to run it again. Gets pushed down by a pack of Panthers.
He's just short of the 40-yard line. Yeah, so they're less than halfway to their, more than halfway to their first down. They have 2 more downs to go to make something significant happen here, like a first down.
All right, come on, let's go for Stockton defense.
Boom, ball snap.
In the hands of number 23. Close side of the field. Gets insane yardage.
Gets pushed out by number... Ooh, there's a flag thrown out.
That was kind of a late flag.
Either way, he was pushed out by number 25, Fabian Ramirez. Let's see what that flag meant.
First ball, hit out of bounds. Defense, number 12. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
So we're actually getting a late hit on the Panthers. And we're going to move down the field. The Matadors are going to get extra yardage here. Big reminder to all those folks at home. Before we started the game, the Andrews Mustangs reminded everyone to respect the officials as you would respect the players. And a good tackle there
by number 20, Louis Ramos.
Right, they got halfway down, they're down, and Louis Ramos came and just started to drag people down. Poor Stockton Panther looking for some help. Hey, stretch me out, man. I got a cramp. That's number 60, Israel Tercero. All right, now lining up again, both teams. Boom, ball is passed to number 1. He's gonna go straight to that end zone. No one can catch him.
That is another Matadors touchdown, 31-13.
No silly. All right, now going for the 1 point. They're done doing that 2-point conversion. They just want to run up the score.
Don't be envious. That's cap. We're losing right now. We can't say
3, 2, 1. And that's good. That'll leave the score at 32 for the Matadors and 13 for the Fort Stockton Panthers. So the Matadors seem to be in a 20-plus point lead. Actually, no, that's only 19 points in the lead. Our coaching staff is really trying to put something together. You know, I think they're trying to put nails in what they think is a coffin here, but I don't think they're going to get that final one. There's still another quarter to be held. A lot can happen in 5 minutes, let alone 1 minute.
A whole another quarter.
Yeah. All right, to the right, to the left.
Hey, that's my line.
In the air.
Yet again, Fabian Silva. Pretty good run. Stopped right at the 32-yard line.
Now, the Panthers are going to start at the 33rd yard line. We're in our own territory here. Hopefully we can move the ball within enough downs to get within range of that end zone. We have Cash Norman and Jerry Diaz down. The dynamic duo ready to make something happen. Alonso Galindo in motion. That's a quick tackle. About a 1 yard gain there.
Second down, 9 to go. Panthers ball.
Got man in motion, Alonso Galindo. Oh, and it's an incomplete pass. He had it, but when he came down, it just came out of his hands. All right. Once again, let's see the Panthers run it. And the ball is out of bounds. Cash Norman really couldn't find.
Looks like a flag is thrown.
Flag, something's happening down there.
He just couldn't find no one to throw it to and kind of accept his defeat as 3 Matadors come chasing him down. The ball is going to turn over. Lubbock Estacado is going to get a first down. And the Panthers are going to move closer to their end zone. A series of unfortunate events is going down here at the stadium in the Mustang Bowl.
A correction.
Panthers going in for a touchback. So the ref had called first down for the Matadors, but then corrected it to a 4th down for the Panthers. So they went ahead and kicked it. What can you do, you know?
This has certainly been an eventful game. Eventful third quarter.
Yeah, just in of itself. Yeah, a lot of action, probably more action than we've seen inside of the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm sure I can feel the stress from here, from everybody in the stands as well. A lot's going on right now.
Okay, let's watch. Lubbock Estacado, number 6, is running up the field. Can't get too far.
Nice stop.
Big ups to number 3, Christian Bislar.
They didn't even move. 2nd and 10. Matadors ball.
2nd down and 10.
Now this is their 2nd down. Honestly, I'm hoping on them getting complacent with the score and end up falling apart.
Another running play. This time they have 2 in front of them, still taken down. Good Panther defense.
That was number 6 again on the Matadors with the carry. Ariane, do you know what TNQ means?
No, I do not believe I do know that.
TNQ, I'm gonna spell it out for you. T, team, N, never, Q, quit. For Stockton Panthers, team never quit.
Oh, duh. All right, back to the play.
Boom, number 1.
Number 1 running play.
Boom, big
Gets
hit.
stopped by multiple Panthers.
Flag on the play.
Multiple flags thrown.
Ooh.
Let's see what the officials have to say. That's holding against the offense. Let's get that clock running again.
Holding penalty against the offense. 4th down. We just lost it down. They lost it down. Excuse me. Fourth and 5 for the Matadors.
They're just missing 5 yards. Boom, boom. They're going to punt it. And that goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line in Panthers territory. Yeah, so now the Panthers are going to get the possession, and we're actually a lot closer than we have been in the last times that we've got the ball. Last possessions, we've always been down by the 30 or the 20. Now we're closer to the middle of the field. And hopefully that just gives a different picture to the Panthers that they can use to boost their mentality. Boom, as they give it to Jerry Diaz. He's going to run. He's going to take some big hits.
Stops around the 40-yard line, maybe right on it. Oh.
Already there, first down.
Hey, Adien, that's good for a first down, Adien.
Yes, sir.
All we have to do is do that. I want to say 4 more times. Boom, give it to Fabian Silva. They take him down, but they actually gave us the advantage by dragging him down farther down the field.
We're about 2 minutes away from fourth quarter Fight Club.
Ain't that right? Hey, these are some beautiful Friday night lights. Whoever's manning the lights, shout out to them for the touchdowns and stuff. All right, boom, snap again. Cash Norman's running up the right side of the field.
Cash Norman! Let's go, Cash! Woo! 25-yard line. Already another Panther first down. We are moving down that field.
Wonderful. That's 15 yards on the run there. Yeah, like I said, we just need to do that a couple more times. We're running doubles left right here. Might be going for a passing play. Like, give it to Fabian Silva. He's going to get trying to push back. Refs call out
Jerry Diaz. Excuse us.
Monsieur
A little
Jerry.
bit less than a minute left in this quarter. 2 and 7.
Right, the clock is clicking down. 40, 39, 38.
Looks like the ball is being handed off to number 8, Fabian Silva. He tries to spin out but gets taken down.
Fabian Silva, Arena 1.
We have 7 seconds remaining.
Looks like he fumbled the ball. Looks like a flag is thrown on the plate. Yeah.
That's the end of the third quarter. Dead ball.
Looks like that's the end of the third quarter. The Matadors are at 32, Panthers at 13.
The ball is still in our possession due to the third quarter being finished when the ball was getting, received from the other side. So it is still our ball.
I think they called a dead ball.
So it was a dead ball.
Okay.
Now go ahead and check us out. We're moving out to the 11-yard line, 12-yard line. The Matadors are going to have the ball. Boom, boom. They're passing it to Bobby Ross. Bobby Ross is out of here. His little stiff arm. He comes down, tumbling at the 50-yard line. Wonderful run. That was
Already
40 yards
halfway
on the
down
run.
the field.
40 yards on the run.
Another run.
Boom.
By the same player, number 22.
They're hyping him up. All right, again, they're running the ball pretty fast. Give it to Bobby Ross. It's little tricks like that, just pushing yourself into the defender when you know you're about to get tackled. It's all good for yards. They're going to take out Bobby for now. They're going to replace him with number 1. Let's check what they have in store now. Boom, right there to number 1. He's going to go up the middle, take a big hit, and come down. Fumble recovery.
Fumble. Recovered Fort Stockton's ball.
Is that in? Is that it? Do we have it? Is there an injury?
Looks like someone is still laying down.
He kind of ended very, he landed kind of wrong because he kind of jumped into the middle there.
That's number 1?
Yes, sir.
We have a medical timeout right now.
Yeah, let's let the trainers attend to him. Now this may result in the Matadors continuing with the ball instead of Panthers recovering that. Now from my view, up here in the stands, looking down, number 1 came down, and when he landed, the ball came out of his hands. I might be incorrect. My eyes usually don't deceive me, but there are moments where you slip up, memory lapses.
Looks like they're gonna rule that he was down.
So he did go down with the ball, and
Yes,
the
sir.
Matadors are going to take it. Boom, boom. Number 1 is going up the right side of the field. And
Gets his feet taken out from under him.
give me those ankles. Number 52 on the field, Rylan Jimenez, Cedric Lopez, Nicky Sotelo, Jaden Ramirez, Dane Natividad, Louis Ramos. Israel Tercero back on the field. This is 2nd down, 13 to go for the Matadors. Let's watch them snap the ball. Play by play. Snap. Bobby Ross looking for an opening.
Bobby Ross off the middle for a gain of 2. Tackle by Paul.
Yeah, so they are 3rd down, 10 yards to go. They haven't made any significant yardage on this down. Now let's see exactly what they're going to do. They're going to give it to Bobby Ross again. Boom. Oh, that's good for a first down.
Nice run by Bobby Ross.
The ability to break a tackle is something that comes in handy in situations like this when you get that run. All right, the ball is snapped again. They're going for a pass. That's caught by number 8. And they end up going out of bounds just before the first down. IHOP back plate. I've never seen an IHOP back plate.
Doubles each side. Number 13 asking for the ball. Get some more information from his coach on the sideline.
The coach looks like a band director over there. They're going for the pass. That's caught
by number 1.
Touchdown for the Matadors.
Brings the score up to 38 Matadors, 13 Panthers.
Well, this game was significant. It's not over yet.
We still have 8 minutes and 12 seconds left in the clock.
Now this is the 4th quarter, so anything that happens in this quarter as it ends, it's gonna conclude the game.
Yes, sir.
Again with the kick.
Oh, the kick is not good.
Nice stop by
big ups to the Panthers. Look at number 20, Louis Ramos. Brayden Valenzuela right behind him. All right, now the Panthers are going to gain possession. Once the Matadors kick the ball.
Looks like the special teams are coming out. Let's see what number. Can't really tell right now. We'll do.
That might be number 8 from the Matadors. He's been kicking the ball, all the kicks lately, or in this game. Yep, number 8.
They kicked. The ball fell again. Makes you wonder why they don't just hold it from the start. It's been windy this whole game.
Insider football knowledge, all right?
I'm no player, so I would not know.
Number 8 to the left, to the right. It's kicked. That's going straight into Rylan Nunez's hands like it called to him. He's looking for somewhere to go. Get off me, boy. Stiff arm.
Close side of the field.
Big hit. Wonderful hit right there. Hey, sometimes you got to put your head into it.
On the tackle.
Josh Shutter is watching. Schuster, excuse me.
like we said before, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Share this stream with anyone who is interested in watching the final quarter of this game. We're going against the #1 district champions in our region. This is for Stockton versus the Matadors. If you haven't been tuned in, I'm Giovanni Rodriguez with Tumbleweed Plus. Joined here with Arian Rojas and Emery Warren. Okay, number 10, Angel Lujan takes it up the close side of the field. He's gonna take it. No one's gonna catch him. And it looks like they're gonna say he's out. Let's replay that so we can get a better picture at what we're analyzing. A little fumble right there. Okay. Angel Lujan takes it up. And his foot steps he doesn't even step out of bounds.
It is quite questionable, but like we said, refs call. Number 15 handoff
they are the
to
officials.
Jerry Diaz.
Looks like he kind of ran into the back of Jose Sarabia.
Yeah, for a 2 to 3 yard run. Gainage. 2 yard gainage, sorry. Second down, 8 to go.
Angel Lujan again, and boom, get off me, spin move. That was wonderful right there. Hey, you're not gonna touch me. That's gonna be good for a first down. Boom.
Cash Norman running it himself.
And he slips up, goes down just before the 30-yard line.
Six minutes and 20 seconds remain.
A little slow on the get up here, but
in the fourth quarter. Cash Norman. Pass to Rylan Nunez. Breaking past the defense all the way to the end zone for a Panther touchdown.
I've been waiting for one of those. And we actually have a injured player down on the field. Number 5 from the
opposing team.
Let's watch our replay. In the meantime, pay attention to the left side of the field. We're running trips. They give it to Rylan Nunez, and he just takes it. No need to stiff arm. And we're going to go for the 1 point.
With this win, let's see how it'll work out.
3, 2, 1. It's hit. And we're good.
That's an extra point for the Panthers. Bring the score up to 20. Panthers 38. Matadors.
So they're actually leading with an 18-point lead.
I have faith in the Panthers. We have like 6 minutes left.
That's about 3 touchdowns to catch up. You can see us here on the field.
A bit chilly in the stands.
Right, we're not lucky enough to be down there in the field playing the game right now. It would be nice and warm. At the end, you couldn't see him earlier, but you can see him now. And now we're gonna go ahead and kick it to the Matadors. They're gonna receive it. Let's see what they have in stock on the return.
Okay, now turn your attention to the kicker.
Number 86 on the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Looks like Jackson.
Oh, it's a quick. They touch it. And it falls out their hands.
Panthers. Ball.
So much can happen in
They
so little
recovered
time.
the kick.
Wow. That's wonderful. Let's replay that. I need to see that again.
That kick kind of scared me, not gonna lie to you.
I thought they were going to take it all the way back. Not going to lie. Boom, it's touched. Boom. Who slides in there? It was number 12, Jaden Ramirez.
1st and 10, Panthers ball. 6 minutes and 2 seconds remain in the fourth quarter. In the game, actually.
That's wonderful. Boom.
Cash Norman, handoff to Fabian Silva right down the middle for a 5-yard gain.
We are 2nd down, 10 to go.
That's going to run down to about 6 yards left to go.
Excuse me. 5, actually.
All right.
Cash Norman with the ball. Looks.
Oh, that would have been an amazing catch by Alonso Galindo. The ball just kind of bounced off the ground. Luckily, Alonso Galindo, he's down on the field.
Looks like the cheerleaders.
So that was a pretty interesting play. It was almost like a basketball pass, a little bounce pass.
There's an injury now.
Looks like it's a Panther down.
All players taking. He's gonna go ahead and get up.
Looks like he's walking off the field with a little bit of help.
Show must go on. We're gonna continue with the possession. We're only 5 yards away from the down, and there's 5 minutes and 31 seconds left in the game.
Panthers are at 20, Matadors 38.
That would just have been a wonderful comeback if the Panthers would have got that pass complete. Oh. The Panthers.
Looks like it was either a fumble or an incomplete pass.
I believe it was an incomplete pass. He tried to get it to Jerry Diaz there, and Jerry Diaz ended up just jumping on top of the ball when he got there.
To be honest with you, I've never seen a play like that last play we kind of had. Hit the ground, went into Rylan Nunez's hands, and pass it right straight to number 13, Alonso Galindo. Never seen that done before.
I think that would have been a wonderful highlight had that dream come true. All right, again to Jerry Diaz up the
Jerry
right side.
Diaz, first down already.
And another
First down at the 35-yard line. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left in the clock. We're still down by 18.
Teams are ready already.
Snap.
Look, they're going to give it to...
Fake handoff.
Oh, Cash Norman.
Play
Ooh,
action.
big hit.
All the way.
That's
Almost
a
to first down. Just shy of it. Yeah. 9-yard gain. Second down and 1 to go.
Ain't that just wonderful?
It's amazing.
Yep.
Look at Fabian Silva, Jerry Diaz right there next to Cash Norman.
Cash
Boom.
Norman, hand off to Fabian Silva.
Boom.
Guaranteed first down.
Hey, he's going to fight for that. He's not going to go back any yardage. They need that 1 yard and that first down. Yeah, so we're at the 24-yard line now, getting closer and closer, inching towards that touchdown. We could actually close the score up
15,
very
Cash
nice.
Norman, straight to number 10.
Ooh.
Incomplete pass.
Ooh.
Who was that didn't catch
Super
it?
scary.
That was intended for number 10, Angel Lujan.
Number 15, Cash Norman with the ball. Looks to his left, passes to Rylan Nunez.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get to make any significant yardage off that.
He got spun around.
No gainage. Third down. 10 to go.
Honestly, we're moving pretty fast.
Number 15,
here.
Cash Norman.
He's in the pocket looking for someone to throw to.
Number 8, complete pass.
Get off me, boy.
They keep on trying to strip that ball from us.
Right, putting our hands all up in our chest.
4th and 2 to go. Almost 3. It's 4th and 2. Excuse me.
I believe we can get this down. Give it to Jerry Diaz.
Jerry
Come on,
Diaz.
No!
Ended up, yeah.
Just short.
of that. So close yet so far.
I think they just kind of expect him to come down the right side of the field like that. He's been doing that for the last 4 plays, yeah.
Does not look like Jeremy Hickman is too happy.
That's where it counts. So if we want to talk about Borger and Greenwood like we were earlier, Borger ended up with 17 to 50. Greenwood ends up winning that. So earlier they were winning, but now they end up losing. And now Monaghan's and Perryton is in overtime, 21 to 20. That's amazing. We've never had an overtime this season during the Tumbleweed. I imagine that's very hype.
Looks like they're setting up again.
Right, Matadors, they're going to take it all the way. Who's going to catch them? That's a touchdown for the Matadors. It just added on their points.
How many touchdowns has that one guy scored like this game on his own?
We have number 1 who scored 3 touchdowns, I believe. And then we had number 22, Bobby Ross, Bobby Ross had scored, I believe it was 2 touchdowns, if not more.
There's about 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Score is now 44 to 20.
Now we did stop their previous punt attempt. Let's see how lucky we can get this time around. I have my lucky rabbit's foot in my pocket.
Ooh, the kick is good.
I might have dropped it on the way here.
You.
I don't know if I left it in the bus or what's going on. We are sitting at 45 points for the Matadors and 20 points for the Fort Stockton Panthers. That's a 25-point lead.
Yep.
About 3 touchdowns.
We have 3 minutes. I think that's enough for 3 touchdowns.
Our team would have to be very fast-paced and have to connect every single time with no flaws for something like that to be happening. So now the Panthers will receive the ball. Again, Fabian Silva, Riley Nunez in the backfield.
It certainly is getting pretty chilly out here.
You know, but our Panthers are still out there giving it to them. We're still out here giving you the broadcast.
Looks to his right, then his left. Got it right this time. Kick is out. Into Rylan Nunez's hand. Running all the way to the 30, close to the 30-yard line.
Those little ankle grabs get everyone every time on both sides of the ball.
First and 10, Panthers.
So the Panthers will gain possession at the 27-yard line. Andre Washington running onto the field to provide some support. Cash Norman getting a little confirmation from the coaches. All right. Ball is snapped. And a flag
is thrown. Delay of game.
So it is a 5-yard penalty. First and 15. Cash Norman with the ball.
Series of setbacks here.
Back to Rylan Nunez.
He's just going to run it.
Ends up running it all the way.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Run. It was a 10-yard run, though. We'll take that. So second down, 5 to go.
And then Harris on that.
There is a injured player on the field. All right. Monaghan's ends up winning the overtime 28. Is at 28 and Perryton is at 22. 21, excuse me. However, that might not be the final score.
Nah, we're gonna win that.
Number 34, Landon Havens with the run.
He's going to go down just after the 35-yard line. 34, I'm thinking of 34 because that's my boy 34 down there on Landon Havens. Good carry by him. 3rd and 1 to go. Actually looks like 3rd and 4 to go for the Panthers. Boom, give it to Landon. They actually
give it to Fabian.
A little play action.
Josh Norman up the middle. First down.
Oh, sorry, Cash Norman. Dang, we are wrong.
That's good for a first down, though. We'd like to see that. Even with 2 minutes and 12 seconds down on the field, we're still making good progress.
2 minutes, 4 seconds remain in the game.
Clock is
Number
still
15
kicking down.
asks for the ball.
In the pocket, has nowhere to
Cannot
go.
find nobody to throw it to.
You know, when the defense just finds holes in the O-line like that, it doesn't give much time for the quarterback to work, because then you have someone coming up and running down the back. And if our receivers can't get down the field fast enough, you know, there's no one they can throw it to. They're just going to have to go down with that sack. Boom, Cash Norman gets it again quickly. The number 10.
The Angel Lujan. Intended target, incomplete pass.
Right, just a touch and drop there. Both teams kind of moving complacent.
Number 15, Cash Norman to Riley Nunez. Number 14, running down the field. First down, guaranteed.
Oh, stiff arm, but the ball is dropped.
Looks like some Matadors jumped on it.
So the ball will turn over, and the Matadors will continue. Let's see what the officials have to say. See if I'm correct. And the ball will turn over. Let's see that one more time here on the replay.
As you can see, Cash Norman asking for the ball. Passes straight to Riley Nunez, cutting right through the field. Gets stopped. His hand gets stuck, and the ball kind of just rolls out of his hand.
Right, he was trying to stiff arm, and he didn't have the other arm to hold the ball down, because the opponent came down with his arm.
Why are you laughing? What's funny? What's so funny?
1 minute and 11 seconds remain in the game.
Matadors now have possession.
Hand it off to number 0.
And he goes down 5 yards into the down, leaving them 2 and 5 to go. Matadors.
Second down, 4 to go. Matadors ball. $40 seconds remain in the game.
We want to talk about score. We're sitting at 45.
Number 13 asking for the ball.
Flag is thrown.
Flag's thrown. Ball start on the Matadors. They will be going back 5 yards.
They are 9 yards away from their down here. The Matadors.
Hand off to number 0 again. Doesn't get too far. Gets stopped by the Panther defense.
That was the big hits.
1 yard gainage. 3 and 7 or 8 to go.
Just scared of our claws.
Now we're approaching the final 10 seconds of the game. 9, 8, 7, 6, 3 to the 2 to the 1. That's the end of fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
The Matadors are at 45, Panthers 20.
So they ended up finishing with a 25-point lead. Now the Fort Stockton Panthers did have the lead up until about the third quarter. Stuff started getting a little bit rocky when they came out from the halftime. And honestly, once we had good motion, but once we kind of flipped up coming back from halftime, it was kind of up from there.
Wait.
Yeah, so let's see all the players congratulate each other. Good sportsmanship as always. This game had everything from hard-hitting defense to explosive plays. You know, we saw a couple good hits on either side. Even when we were on defense, we were getting boom sticks. But then, you know, on offense, we have to get those as well as we break through. We have to break through the wall, you know. So the Panthers are going to end up taking a loss home today. The Matadors will extend their winning streak to, I believe, 6-0 for overall play. This is the first playoff game in our region, and we end up being first round exits.
So this was our last game of the season.
This will conclude the football season, but this will not conclude the Tumbleweed broadcast. Tumbleweed is going to be here as long as Fort Stockton High School is going to be here.
Hopefully.
You know, in 2014, they shut it down, but we ended up starting it back up. I believe it was 2022.
Yeah, I believe 2022.
And that started all with the announcements. And then we ended up moving into broadcasting the football games. It's something that Ms. B always wanted to do. That's where we did our practice game, our practice scrimmage against the San Angelo Chiefs, I believe. Lakeview Chiefs.
Now, I would also like to add, or actually, let me let Emery say it, because it's kind of like a big news.
This broadcast will hopefully be covering some basketball games in the future. So this won't be the last time you hear from Arian, Gio, or me.
Now, it's not guaranteed yet, but just letting y'all know, it might be considered. So,
right, if you're interested in basketball, we're going to bring that to you. We're going to be doing home games at the Fort Stockton High School. You know, basketball, they have a lot of games. They go out of town, they do tournaments and stuff like that. So I don't know if the Tumbleweed team is quite prepared to attack that frontier yet, but I swear I am. I'm ready to go and watch our players. We're going to see a lot of our football players that you saw on the field here extend their athleticism to the court.
Yeah, that's right, Gio. Also do believe there are some basketball players inside the field. So
right, and we did have our basketball coaches. Coach Thule Mitchell was here in the crowd. We got her on the camera during halftime.
Now I would like to add that the Monahans, the final score from the Monahans and Perryton was 28-27. Monahans on top in overtime.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. They actually went to overtime. They must have been really at each other's necks right there.
They were really close.
I did see a couple tense moments on the field here. They didn't get any flags for... Actually, there was personal fouls just for face masks, but no unsportsmanlike conduct was called.
Which we usually see every now and then, you know.
And now since they won this playoff, they're going to give a trophy. They're going to get a trophy, the Matadors are.
Before we sign off, we would like to thank everyone who tuned in to watch. We also want to give a big shout out to the Pride of Pantherland Band, the Panther cheerleaders, and of course the incredible Panther fans for bringing the energy all night long.
Yeah, the fans were loud and proud tonight. There was a lot of Panther fans in these stands. It's not even our stands, and we have a lot of us. Yes, and they were proud tonight, and we couldn't have asked for a better, atmosphere. Panther Nation, you were amazing.
And always a huge thanks to Fort Stockton ISD, our sponsors, and especially the Tumbleweed Plus broadcasting program for making this live stream possible.
That's right. Look, that's all we got for tonight, Panther Nation. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining the live streams, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube. Thank you if you shared it. Thank you if you commented. This is all interaction and engagement that we like to see. And we hope to see you the next time that we end up going live.
Good night, everyone. Stay safe. And go.
Hold on, guys. Before we do close out here, this is Tristan here helping behind the scenes with the Tumbleweed Plus broadcast. I just want to take a moment to congratulate the Tumbleweed Plus student broadcasting team for doing such an incredible job this season. The growth that I've seen from you guys in your commentating and the camera work, it's all student-led down here. So I just wanted to take a moment to really congratulate you guys for doing an incredible season. For the first time, Fort Stockton ISD and Fort Stockton High School was able to bring Panther football live to the people of Fort Stockton. So, great game, great season to you guys, Tumbleweed Plus. Like they mentioned earlier, we are looking at the schedule of basketball games to see which of those we can bring. I do believe there's for sure a few home games that we can tackle. As far as traveling, we'll see how that goes just because of the amount of games there are for basketball. But we already have some ideas on how we'd like to do that and get you some courtside action for the Fort Stockton Panthers basketball. So we'll do, it looks like Jeremy is down there on the field. Great game, great season to our Fort Stockton Panthers. They put up a fight here tonight against the #1 seed in District 2. So I don't think, our Panthers did a terrible job this evening, and they should really hold their heads up high as they had a great season this year. Can't wait to see what happens next year, and can't wait to see what happens to Tumbleweed Plus as this program continue to grow. So,
right, your praise is greatly appreciated from Ariane, from Emery,
that's for sure.
From myself. Thank you, Tristan, for putting our little special thanks in there.
And I think that's it, unless you had anything else you wanted to add there, Gio, or...
No, I just wanted to say, I would just like to agree with every point that you made there. They did not do bad. These are the district champions, so they fought everyone in our region and ended up winning, but we still put up a good matchup against them. This is not something that we should look down upon. This is a moment that we should look up at because we're actually in great competition with the #1 team. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, it was an incredible match, and thank you all for joining us and staying tuned throughout the whole game. Like Jill said, it is a moment to be proud. It's a moment to, reflect and see what we have done wrong, see what we've done right, and to just build up upon that. And like Tristan was saying, we do have basketball coming up, maybe. But yeah, so it's a great thing to look up at.
Well,
Emery,
I don't really have anything to add, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Good night, y'all. I'm Emery Warren.
I was Giovanni Rodriguez.
And I'm Ariane Rojas. And we'll be signing off.
Thank you for tuning in.